Hey family, welcome to the channel. Thank y'all for liking and subscribing. Let's get to this energy. All right, so this is gonna be for our Swift family collective read. Most High, what is it that our Swift family should know right now? Messages of clarity and truth. What is it that our Swift family should know right now? Ooh, okay. First thing, first thing I see is I'm chasing you now. So there's somebody who at one point in time you was, really wanting a connection, and it seemed like they kept running from it. They kept sabotaging the situation with you. Now I feel that because you have been focusing on yourself, been doing your own thing, somebody is coming in and it's like they're very adamant. And for some of you guys, this isn't somebody from the past. I know it says I'm chasing you now, but this is somebody that you could have recently came encounter with, and maybe the connection wasn't just as connected as one would have wanted. And I feel like now there's somebody that is really pursuing you. You are the pursuit of happiness. You are somebody's happiness, and they want you to be in their life. I do see family members. So right now, I do believe that there can be an energy of you could have had some disagreements, or you could have had some distance between you and some family members, and now they want to come in and really like rekindle, rehash some things so that you can get on a better mode. Right here it says, if only I treated you better. So I feel that right now you have some family members that are really contemplating on how they handled you in the past. It was an energy of neglect, lack of appreciation, and just not showing initiative when it came to you. And I feel like right now, because it could be something about your elevating, it could be something about you are acquiring some type of success, and it's like those particular family members are not part of it, and now it's like they really want to reconnect with you at this point in time in your life, because it's like you're on the brink of success, or you have become successful, but it's like you've gotten successful without the help of the people that you feel was supposed to be there with you, and now they see you elevating and they want to come in, they want to be a part of. For some of you guys, I want you to feel my pain. That's all I know. Some of these family members really don't want to see you succeed without them. It's the energy of kind of like, how dare collective make it and not even fucking with us, but it was the lack of love, it was the lack of attention, the lack of appreciation. I feel like it was the energy of someone just did not appreciate what you were bringing to the table. They did not appreciate you, and when you stop doing what you did, then they have to fall back on straight them. And I'm not gonna lie, family, sometimes, I don't know about y'all, but sometimes you could be the only person that's being consistent in people's life, but they'll still treat you like you disposable when ain't nobody doing what you're doing. And I feel like this is what some people are coming in. I see just for the kids. So some of your family members could want you to come around, or they could be going to use the children. Like if you have cousins, baby cousins, nieces and nephews, or people, or some of their children that are younger than you that you really do gravitate to. I feel like some of these family members could be wanting to use their children as pawns to get you to come back into connection with them. And I just feel like that's what they could be wanting to do, so that it could be like, well, you could still come get juju or something. All right, I do see here unexpected pop-up. Somebody who did not treat you well, they are going to want to pop up unexpectedly. They could even, for some of you guys, they probably don't know where you stay, but if they do, they will kind of make an unexpected pop up. Oh, I'm just checking on you, and how the kids with them, like, I'm just checking on you, me and Juju here, we were just trying to see if you was okay, knowing you ain't gonna turn away the baby. So you got some people, they gonna be sneaky like that. And for some of you guys, I feel like somebody's gonna they're gonna like probably call you out of the blue and see, well, hey, I'm in the area, try to chop it up or something like that. Messages of clarity and truth. Spirit, what should our collective know? I feel that right now it says, I'm drowning in pain without you. So there's someone that really is starting to feel the pressure of life. See, a lot of times, family, the people that we gravitate to, or that we really stay around and show love to, we could be taking away a lot of their baggage, and so much so that we forget about ourselves. And it's kind of like going into this ascension, we had to realize that we had to take care of ourselves, that we were putting too many people, situations, things before ourselves. And Spirit says that's the reason why they allow certain people, family members, friends, relationships to crash. And that's the reason why they allowed them to show you who they truly were, because you were putting people's priorities before your own. And Spirit says you can't get to a fullness of love doing that. You have to love yourself first, or else you're going to continue letting people misuse the love that you are giving because the lack of love you have for yourself. And right now, this was Spirit says that this was just this was an eye-opener for you. So you and right now, what I'm seeing here is that ever since you pulled your energy back, ever since you stopped putting other people's priorities before your own, ever since you stopped carrying whole relationships by yourself, friendships, family ships, relationships, everything, Spirit says you start seeing yourself elevate. You start seeing yourself invest more time into you, and you start pushing forward, and you start excelling. Spirit says this is the lesson I wanted you to learn. And now it's kind of like, dang, I ain't trying to go back to, hand and foot and the nigga. But yeah, I feel like right now you had people around you that was just being very childish. They it was like what was that Beyonce song? It's like I never say yes. It was like basically she was saying like she's always saying yes to people, and the first time she said no, it's like, people just act like you never helped them when that's all you did. And the truth is, I don't know about y'all, I could just speak for myself, but it's like I've never had somebody do more for me than I've done for them. Let me bring that back. I've never had somebody do more for me than I've done for them. And so it's like when you continually give to somebody, and then when you finally set up a boundary and they just act like you ain't never done shit for them, it does something to you. You be like, wait a minute, and people try to bring up that one time in bed, kept like, bitch, what have you done for me lately? But Spirit says this is the energy in which people are feeling the absence of your consistency, because the truth is nobody's really consistent like that. And that's the reason why Spirit needed you to value you, so you will know how important you are, not just to them but to yourself. And if you show yourself that same love that you were showing to everybody else, Spirit says you're going to evolve. And that is exactly what you did. And that's the reason why you have some of these family members, these friends, these old exes trying to pop up using kids to get back in your good graces, because they know ain't nobody like you, baby. Ain't nobody like you. And they realize they done fucked up. And then we have warning, the answer is no. So I do see and so in love with you. So right now I do see that you do have people that want to come in and treat you better. You do have people want to pop up. You do have people that want to use their children as scapegoats to get you back into their lives. But Spirit says the answer is no. All right, collective.